Hi there, I'm Franco and I'm going to show you the easiest way you can start A/B testing right now on your Elementor landing page. Let's get right into it. Elementor is a great choice for a page builder because it broadly simplifies web design to a matter of dragging and dropping. I'm all about making things easier, so here's a tutorial on how to optimize your conversion rate with one of the easiest tools for that, A/B testing AI. As you already know, time is precious, so I'm going to show you how you can get an A/B test running on your site in just like 10 minutes. I'm gonna leave the URL for this tool in the description, okay? For the landing page I created for this example, I'm using the killer duo Astra theme plus Elementor. If you don't know about it, oh man, you are in for a treat. I totally recommend you check it out. But let's get right into what this video is about. Once you have your Elementor landing page all sexy and ready for the clicks, copy the URL and paste it here. This will start a wizard that will walk you through the process of setting up your first A/B test. Here, the tool will send a bot to your landing page which will fetch all the main elements: headline, copy, call to action, and hero image. Those are the elements that will have the greatest impact on your conversion rate if tested. So first of all, if you feel like fetching other stuff, you can totally do it by clicking here. This is a visual selector that lets you fetch everything you want. What's great about A/B testing AI is that it uses GPT-3 to give you text suggestions. GPT-3 is the pinnacle of AI when it comes to human-like text understanding and generation. It understands the content of your landing page and gives you text suggestions you can try. It is important to consider GPT-3 as a creative duo and not as a complete solution for copywriting. Read all the text and make sure they have sense and talk about what you want to say. GPT-3 helps by giving you new angles on how you can approach your visitors, avoiding you getting stuck on copywriting. Some tips I can give you about copywriting are: know your target, because depending on who you're talking to, how you're going to present yourself and your value proposition. Then talk about your features as benefits. Once you know who your audience is, try to phrase your features as the benefits that talk to them the most. Features are just elements, but benefits are value. Also, format your text for an easy scheme. Use bullet points, headings, subheadings. Avoid big chunks of texts. You also need to speak directly to the visitor in an active voice. For example, monkeys adore bananas over bananas are adored by monkeys, you know? Past that, you can also change the colors of the buttons to whatever you want. Or you can search for images in our image bank, avoiding you to search for images outside, downloading them, and drag them into our tool. Once you have everything ready, you click on Next. Now, the tool is again going to your site in search for your conversion event. It usually finds a contact form. If it's not able to find any given conversion event, it will select clicks on the button as conversions. I don't recommend using that because it will only really count as half a conversion. If that happens, you can use the target URL option to paste the URL of the page user get once they click on the button. That way, you get the full conversion. Once everything is ready, click Next. When people see a bunch of code they don't understand, they usually freak out. What this little guy does is basically making all this a reality, so respect it a bit more, okay? If we are talking about Elementor, we are talking about WordPress, right? Well, luckily, A/B Testing AI has a plugin that pastes the snippet in the correct place, so you don't have to move a muscle. You just have to install and activate the plugin the same way you did with Elementor. Plugins, add new, search for A/B Testing AI, install, and activate. That's it. Once that's done, click on Next. Now the tool is creating the first batch of up to 5 variations that will be tested against each other and the original. No need to program or design anything. Congratulations, your test is officially running. Here, you can enter all your variations to see which changes have been made. You can also see them live to see exactly what the visitor will see. Clicking here, you can also edit the variations and the conversion event. If you change something here, remember to reset the experiment so the changes are added to the test. You have to know that we use multi-bandit testing approach, which relies on smart traffic allocation. This means that the AI is capable of quickly understanding which variations are working better than the others and will drive more traffic to them, compensating for the conversion loss of the underperformers. This way, you won't lose conversions while testing, and your test will end quicker. The test will end when it reaches statistical significance, meaning that the results are reliable enough. A/B testing AI uses evolutionary algorithm for retesting. This means that the AI will learn from the results of the previous experiments to create new, better performing combinations of the elements you provided, and will run them. This way, it will continue to improve your conversions on every new batch. If you have less than 2,000 unique visitors per month on the landing page you select to test, it's probable that the test will take a lot of time to complete. So let me show you how we can fix that. If you go to Settings and click on Auto Settings, you can set the time limit for the experiment. This means that if the experiment reaches a specific amount of days, it will end, no matter if it reaches statistical significance or not. This can be useful if you don't have enough traffic but you want to test anyways. That's all. So, hope you liked the tutorial, and remember I left the link to the tool in the description. If you have any question, please leave a comment. Bye bye!